Yeah.
I don't know. How much kids you got? You got Jamaica and...
Jamaica, Jareem, Jamia, Janaea, and Jaheim.
Why the fuck you got all the J's?
Because my name is James.
The fuck? The 5 J's. What's wrong with you,
J5.
man? J5! We got all the J's for. What's wrong with you, man? Why you did that, bro? I don't like that, man. Why you name everybody J? Nah, what's wrong with you? Name everybody J.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you why.
He went the
Why the fuck are you doing that?
He went the name book with the J and all that shit right there.
I went to school. Like I said, I went to school with his daughter. I went to Van Buren. You know what I'm saying? Cool, man. Coolest person in Nebraska.
Reason why, cause my first name is James. I'm named after my father. So my father never took care of me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want my kids to carry his name. So I give them all their own names with my initial.
Mm. Yeah, you had to go through.
Now I wanted to switch gears and go. You know,
okay, sure, yeah.
We had to go into this, you know, because this always was a question of mine. It's like, you know, Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about them. You know, you were incarcerated.
Yeah.
And they came and bailed you out.
Yeah, $2 million.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know, nigga. I know I got out.
Whitney and Bobby, bro, like.
How you built with them? What, you know, how that shit...
Well, Bobby's sister was my girl at the time, Carol.
Wow.
That was my girl.
Look at this.
Come on, don't act like a Queens nigga and hate, nigga.
Oh.
Come on, you ain't think you so smooth.
Don't act like a Queens nigga. Come on, man.
You
Stop.
smooth your age, then you still... Come on, I'm showing on.
He still got it.
Stop it, man. What's up
Look,
with
you
you,
see,
man?
his eyes got real slim.
Yeah, like cut it out, man. That was your girl. You was ill when you was younger too. At the hot time, I saw the pictures, nigga.
Yeah, I was crazy.
You didn't get no bitches like that though. But you was ill.
Huh?
Come on, man. You was kissing all the bitch. I heard about you. Come on, man. What's up, man? Like, how you met her? Yeah.
No, I met her. Like, I was dating this other rap chick, and her dancers was dancing for Bobby.
The other rap chick, who? You don't want to say her name?
No.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Who you was dating? We not. This is flip the script, nigga.
Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea. She's around still, man.
I just saw it.
Yeah.
I just saw it.
Yo. Oh shit, you slick.
I just saw her the other day.
Yo.
That's crazy. I just met her the other day. What was I at? And I saw that's crazy.
Yeah, we get nervous now. Yeah,
no, I'm not getting nervous.
You did Sweet Tea, huh?
It's sweating over there. It's getting a little hot over there.
How long you dating her for?
About a year. Some shit like that.
So you dating Sweet Tea, yeah?
Yeah, I was dating her.
We was shaming Sweet Tea, nigga?
No, I'm not ashamed of her. It's just, it goes deep. But
It ended bad?
Huh?
It ended bad with y'all?
Yeah.
You slapped her? You fucked her up?
No, I ain't slapping the fuck up. I don't be beating on girls, man. It's just that, you know, it's like when I got arrested in our house. And the agent was in her crib. You know what I mean? And I made a direct sale to them in her house. But she called me to come do the sale.
Yo.
You'll see the corner?
Come on, Sweet Tea ratted? Did she rat? Fuck that, nigga. You my uncle, nigga. Did she rat?
I mean,
did she rat? Did she rat, bro?
I'm telling you this like this, right?
Did Sweet Tea rat?
If you call me to do a sale, right, and you ain't my co-defendant.
Nah, I'm gonna say Sweet Tea ratted. I used to be in Big Daddy's with her, bro. As a kid, I was there. She was ratting. She ratted? Yes or no? Did she rat, bro? Tell me. Let it out.
Yo, I don't want to put that girl like that.
We're not taking it off. We're not taking it off. We're not taking this down. Did she rat, in your opinion?
In my opinion, yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, my fault, man. Damn, you saw her. She called you, come in, she called you.
I had a safe house down a block from my house. right? And I was fucking with her, right? And it's this dude. He had his Benz parked in her driveway, and I rode through there, and I said, I blew my horn, and she came outside, and I said, "Yo, who car is that in your driveway?" She said, "Oh, that's my friend." "Oh, it's your friend?" I said, "Where's he at?" She said, "He's watching TV." Now, mind you, she only had a TV in her room. I was like, "So he's in your room?" She said, "He's watching TV." I said, "Listen, I'm gonna come around the block. When I come back around the block, he better be gone." Right? So I had my two niggas in the car with me, whatever. Niggas is ready, trained to go, right? So I pulls off. I go around the block. When I come back around the block, the nigga was gone. Right? Mm-hmm. So she come outside. I said, "So who's that in your house? What?" And she just starts crying. "You don't want me. You're not gonna marry me, and all that. You know what I mean?" I said, "Come here," and I spit in her face. Right?
Oh, chill. Yo, G.
I don't know.
Yo, Uncle Wild. Yo.
Yeah.
So
I hope these stories you're telling is not gonna get you in no kind of trouble after the show, man.
What kind of trouble?
You know what the fuck that is, G?
I know who he is.
Trouble what?
I'm just sometimes people don't want to spark things up. They're back again, you know.
I don't give a fuck. I'm right on, nigga.
Question. So
Turn up, G.
months later, she calls me. Said she got somebody want to buy some shit.
Oh.
I said, "Yo, go to the studio, make some music." I said, "Why? You don't need to be involved in this." Right? So she kept. Now, mind you, I'm on my way to Atlanta. Cause my sister, she just moved, got a house out there. So I rode past her house. I said, "Let me see what she want." I go on her crib. "What's up?" Right? So I see a nigga named Godfather. He's from Rochdale. He used to have a Tegra with Godfather on the side of his car.
Yeah, I heard about him.
Yeah. He was with her. Them two together. Right? So I'm like, "What's up?" I remember seeing him, but he had another nigga in her kitchen in the booth, like sitting there. So he said, "Yo, we want to buy a whole joint." Woo, woo, woo. So he started pulling money out, putting money. He said, I'm getting money. I'm like, "Nigga, all right, how much you got to do? That ain't enough." So his man got out and started pulling money out. I said, "All right, come on." I said, "Yo, you stay here. You come with me. I don't know this nigga." I'm not at the time not knowing that this nigga is the agent. So I leave. I go to the projects. Now the field team is following me. So I go to projects. I go in my apartment on the first floor. I give my money, all the money to somebody who won't take all the money, give me a whole thing out the closet. They give me a whole thing, boom. I tuck it in. I come outside, get in the car, give it to him. I say, "Yo, here, you hold it." You know what I mean? But I spin a U-turn, go back to her house. Because she's like 4 blocks from the projects or 3 blocks, whatever.
I know.
Fox. Make a left. So I spin around, go back to her crib. So now I'm outside playing with these little kids. She come outside. They want you upstairs. I go upstairs. They got the shit bust open and everything. I said, "No, these niggas ain't right." So now the agent nigga asked me questions like, "Yo, how can I get more from you if I need more?" I said, "Go through him." Right? He said, "Yo, is it good?" I said, "I use it." You know what I mean? So I'm thinking of defense now. So I said, "I use it." So he listening. So he said, "Yo, I heard you and Mark Jackson getting a store." So me and Mark was talking about getting a store on the Avenue called a hip hop shop with sneakers and clothes, whatever. Right? I said, "Damn, how this nigga know all this shit?" Right? So now I leave. I'm in Atlanta. So he's calling my phone. "Yo, Bim, we need more stuff. We need more stuff." Right? I said, "Yo, man, Bimmy in here." I hang up. Then he kept calling my phone. Right? So I'm like, wow. I called my brother. Matter of fact, when I left, I called Joe. I said, "Joe, I made a sale." He said, "How you know?" I said, "Yo, I charge these niggas too much." Niggas gave me the money. I said, "These niggas ain't right." I told him I made a sale. I knew I made a sale. So that's when and they try to get me on more sales. They only got me on one sale. They try to get me on like multiple sales. But I wouldn't go for it because I knew I felt it. When I came back home from Atlanta, now mind you, Shane and Salima, they danced with Whitney and then for Bobby. But I know them because you danced with her. So I said, "Who, it's girls down here?" He said, "Yeah, we got a lot of girls down here with us." I said, "Let's go out. I'm going to take all y'all out. You know, I'm getting money. I'm in the streets. I said, I'm going to take all y'all out." He said, "All right, cool." He said, "Who?" So he said, Bobby's sister, Bobby Brown's sister. I said, "How she look?" He said, "She look good. She look good." I said, "Put her on the phone," right? But she on the phone the whole time listening. she get on the phone, me and the king. I said, what's up? What's your name? She says, Carol. So we start talking. I said, yo, I'm going to come get y'all, take y'all out. She said, okay. So I took them out the whole night. I stayed with them for like 3 days, right? And I told her, I said, I'm going to come back. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to New York, I'm going to come back. But I wasn't going to come back. I just wanted to fuck. I was just lying. You know what I mean? So I go to New York, and I'll never forget Justin in the parking lot, across from the projects. He said, come here. I'm like, what's up? He said, the police looking for you. I said, for what? He said, you made something to sell to the police? I said, nah, I ain't trusting him. I said, I'm out of here, niggas. Cause you know what I mean? So my man Lou from Brooklyn, he grew up with the agent nigga. The agent nigga told Justin, yo, be careful, cause I'm out there in Queens, and he picking niggas off. So now, my name was on the list for one of the guys to get, right? So when he told me that, I went back to Atlanta. I said, I'm back. You know what I mean? I ain't going back there. You know what I mean? So
This story is crazy, bro.
I came back one day, and I left again, right? And then they was looking for me. They had a secret indictment on my name, right? So I had a license in this dead man's name. Always fly with it, always use it. And I was gonna go to fly to New York to buy a car and drive it back down. Me and BJ, he's with me. And I had an older woman, and she got me a crib, all that down there in her name, so I won't have none of my name. So Carol found her license, her wallet in my car, and threw it on 285. Just threw the shit. So my sister told her, yeah, that girl threw your shit out the car with Bimmy. I'm like, motherfucker. So this bitch knew, but she's playing me out. Like, yo, where my ID at? Where my stuff at? I'm like, oh, I gotta get it in the car. I left it home. And I'm lying, you know what I mean? And the bitch say, no, then that bitch threw my shit out, nigga. I'm like, yo, give my shit out your safe. Give my shit. I'm leaving. One thing led to another. She swung on me, and I grabbed her chains. Matter of fact, I grabbed the chains off her neck. I said, you gonna give me my ID, you gonna give my shit. I pulled that. She said, that's my husband. My husband gave me that. Well, I threw it at her. And I left. And I got in Bobby's car, and I left. I dropped the car off and go to the airport. And I went to the airport. So when I flew into New York, the carousel wasn't going around. So I said, damn, I got niggas know me in New York. So I had a quarter, and I was gonna use the phone. I didn't want to use no phone. So I go there, I put the quarter in the phone, and the police was right there. Freeze, Bimmy. They was waiting for me. I guess that bitch called on me.
Who?
The older bitch. And let them know I was coming in town. You know what I mean? So I had to. Because they didn't know I was coming in. How the fuck they don't know I'm coming in? You know what I mean? So they pulled me in and shit, and they had me in the back. And the nigga said, yo, so BJ like, yo, crying, yo, I gotta see my PO. I said, BJ, they don't want you, nigga. They want me. Yeah, they gonna let you go. And they want to let him go and kept me. And Joe sent me a lawyer, and he said, you'll be out on the cocaine, whatever, sale. You'll be out. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, bro, I ain't my brother. They ain't letting me out. So soon we got in front of the judge. We came, he pulled me in. They put me in front of the judge. Prosecutor started saying Fat Cat, Supreme, blah blah blah. He started saying all shit, right? He said he part of that. He said we want a $2 million bail. And the nigga looked at me like, yo, what the fuck are you? I was trying to tell you back there who I am, nigga. You know what I mean? The nigga, the judge said, granted. And I was like, what?
Damn.
Dressed me up, put me in the Queen's house, and I was there. And I was like, wow. Then, I told Bobby, I said, yo, he said, be at the mall. I said, nigga, I got a bail sufficiency hearing. You know what that is? They got a judge that give me a date to check where that money came from. So when they did that, I was in court, and the prosecutor was like, yeah, she count Whitney Houston. He didn't know who Whitney Houston was. The judge. She can count for that money. She good. You know what I mean? And they let me out for a month. I came to court, and he's like, yo, you got to cop out. He said, you going to take this 3 to life, or what you going to do? You know what I mean? Go to trial. I said, nigga, I only been out for a month. How the fuck that niggas, you can't hold me out? Niggas gave me that shit. I said, give me the 3 to life, fuck it. And I took the 3 to life, and they took me right then and there.
3 years.
3 years. So
How much you
then
did?
Mika was young, and she wrote me a letter. And when I got sentenced, and they was running my family around the courtrooms like he gets sentenced here, they want nobody to be at my sentence. So I'm handcuffed, my hand by my back, I'm handcuffed, and my lawyer, he said, hey, your daughter wrote your letter. He gave me the letter, so I said, I'll read it when I get in the back. And I told the judge what I did. I made the sale and blah blah blah. He said. Then he said to me, the judge said, you know what? He said, you got a lot of charisma. He said, wherever you go, you're gonna be fine. He said, you're gonna be fine. So I went in the back. I'm in my cell now. I'm in the back, and I opened the letter, and Mika's telling me, Daddy, can you take me to Walt Disney? Can we go back to Walt Disney? So we talking like that. So it touched me, and I started crying. You know what I mean? Like tears like rolling my eyes. And then the police came, yo, Andy, you ready to go? So, and he came back there. He said, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, nah, brother. I got a letter from my daughter. I don't think I'm crying because of the time. You know what I mean? I don't think I was just crying because I got that 3 years. I said, this is the letter. The letter fucked me up. You know what I mean? Looking at what my daughter writing, I know I ain't going to be able to take her. You know what I'm saying? So it just fucked me up. And then they took me back and shit. You know what I mean?
Jamaica's what? Like,
My
who's
first
the oldest?
kid.
The first one?
Yeah, it's my first kid.
So Jamaica's the oldest?
Yeah, it's my first kid. Yeah.
Wow. So, all right. So, how much time you did in jail?
3 years.
You did 3 years and came home. When you came, how you got with Def Jam?
Well, when I came home, before I went, Whitney gave me a prayer. It said, read this prayer. Whenever you.
So y'all was still cool. You was still cool with them?
Yeah, hell yeah. It said whenever
You was fucking Bobby's sister.
Nah, we was cool. There ain't no fucking nigga. That was my girl.
Did you have sex with Bobby's sister?
Yeah, I had sex with her. So.
What you doing, bro? You doing an interview? You can't come in here, bro. Yeah, salute. Yeah.
So, what I was telling you, telling me.
So that was your girl. You was.
Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what else we was talking about before that? After that.
So you came home and.
Oh yeah. So I came home.
Def Jam.
And I had promised God. I said, yo, I wouldn't sell drugs no more if you let me out early. And I got out, work release. And Anthony Mason, he plays for the Knicks, he gave me $50,000. He said, yo, welcome home. And gave me the money. And I put it back in the game and lost it.
Wow.
Like that. I was like, wow. And I found myself on the 4th floor with a red tag on my name to go back up north. So I called Corey Rooney. I said, yo, I need a job. He said, man, what can I pay you? I said, nigga, ain't got to pay these people. We ain't got to fuck that. You know what I mean? And, so he gave me a job. And then after a while, I'm in the studio every day.